Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little bit bigger plane. This guy is the Heinkel HE-111, so 111. And this one flew in Russia in 1943. I also have the evacuation transport of this one, this era. It's a quite old box. Also one of those lucky ones that I got the privilege of purchasing from the same story as I said in my last video. Well-maintained plane. I already had it out of the box shortly just to quickly check it and see if everything was okay. But I have to be honest, very nice, neat looking plane. Let me show you the packaging. We'll go into close-up when we fully have it unpacked. So what I always liked about these older planes, details, a lot of information. Russia, January 1943, a little bit of a story. Also a little bit of information about the plane. So really cool details. Boxes are quite hard to keep correct, especially with age. The inserts luckily hold longer, but as you might notice, the cardboard after a long time. I'm happy this person collected the boxes also, like myself. It's from 2004, by the way, so that tells you a little bit of how old this thing is. 21 years old, at least the box. So the plane also is quite old. We'll go over some pros and some cons on these planes. There's not much to put on them, luckily. They're quite simple and basic, but really cool and well detailed. Especially this one is a little bit weathered and damaged, so we'll show you in a sec. Before I take it out of the box, just show you quickly the inside. So they put extra protection on the plane so it doesn't dent in, so that's really good. Parts are now in an aftermarket bag, but it's really cool that people actually took the time to write down which plane was it. So it's really cool, this type of collector. It's quite a heavy plane. I'm not gonna weigh it today, but as for details, they are really cool. So little bomb bays, the bombs are flipped upside down, by the way, in this era. Even little finger catchers, so you can actually open them and catch them. But the colors are really nice. You can even see that they had to show you like it was quickly repainted into white for the Winter War. So you still see the green coming through. It's really nice. Also the support gunners, all the pilots, the aimer, or the gunner, sorry, in this case. Let me get it on camera. So a really cool, well-detailed plane. The limited edition car didn't exist in that time frame. They had a little brass stance plate with a unique number and then a general plate. Stands are quite good, but they have a weak point, a Achilles heel. What is nice about them, this is all metal and there's a bit of plastic. Then you have this plastic bit on top. They break off super easy. I've had a lot of warnings on this. I've never had it myself, luckily, but it happens. Because they just stick out way too high. And they snap off way too easy. Hope it doesn't happen on this film, but you never know if you're a bit unlucky. As for the rest on details, a cracking looking plane, really accurate for its time. Canopy had a little bit of sun damage, not too bad I have to say. You see a little bit of glare in it. So if you keep these planes too long in the sun, all that plastic will turn white. These are painted, by the way. But as for details, very cool plane. So also the tail, nicely the radar parts and so on. Little Corgi stand, the wheel inside the in-mode. And I'll show you guys quickly the wheels out version. I'm not sure yet where I'm going to display this one. I really like Heinkels. I think I have now 4 of them. Mainly bought them always used because I'm not in the era where they were made. I was not collecting back then so badly. But yeah, in general, a very cool looking plane to own, especially if you like the era where the Russians and the Germans were fighting a bit more intense. By the way, everything is stable, so there's no part that moves on this plane. The gunners move a little bit, but I don't think that's something that's supposed to happen even. And the antenna, same story. Props, of course, move. As for the wheels, the single assembly, so that's really cool. You don't need to put flaps and claps in there. Just one stick-in assembly. I'm going to leave these in there because I'm going to display it like this for now. Alright guys, so that was the review on the Heinkel. Really cool model, very heavy model, but if you need something, again, unique in your collection, for sure, World War II team, Corgi is your man or your woman, however you want to say it. They're really excellent, cool looking models, well detailed. Even used after 20 plus years, something there's nothing wrong with this. This is an excellent model. And if you can find a good one in a good nick, I recommend it. So I hope you guys again like this video. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. All will help to raise and grow this community of awesome people. Because I've met a lot of cool people, so thank you all for that. A lot of cool people from all over the world that left comments and take the time to write even a private message. Really appreciate that, guys. Really does well, and that makes the hobby a little bit more fun than just collecting, but also sharing what you purchased and what you like and what you don't like. So have a great day, stay strong, and thank you guys.